Hey guys, real quick one today. If you've followed my channel, you know that I'm a big fan of the show, The Umbrella Academy. And I've been trying to collect this set of relics from season 1. And, the relics all match something screen worn. There's 7 main characters, if you have not seen the show. They are numbered 1 to 7, but they also have, additional names like, here the leader. Let's see if it says, Tom Hopper as Luther Hargraves. I think his Space Boy, I think is what he's called. It's interesting because he's got the body of a space gorilla, which is a whole thing that they cover in the comics, but they don't cover on the TV show, at least not yet. So, so I've been trying to get all these. So there's Luther there. Let's zoom this out a little bit, sorry. Luther. Number 2 is Diego. He can sort of like warp the trajectory of objects, so he can always like throw something and hit. So he throws a lot of knives, but he's pretty good with anything, kind of like Gambit from the X-Men. Number 3 here, Allison. She can basically mind control. She says, I heard a rumor, and then whatever she says, you want to do. Like, I heard a rumor, you hit yourself in the face. So whoever she said that to would continue to hit themselves in the face, or at least, hit them once. I guess it depends on how she words it. But an interesting and pretty powerful one, but it also causes a lot of heartache on her part. But you can see that they are matching their outfits. And that's sort of, I jump then. So from there, I go to Ben Hargraves, who's actually dead. Ford's actually communicating with him, but he has this sort of like Cthulhu creature inside of him. Really interesting character. So he didn't interact with most of the other family. He really only talks to 4. Vanya here, the white violin, is by far the most powerful. You figure out throughout it that the numbers, in the beginning, you think it's number 1 is most powerful, down to 7, who they think doesn't have any power at all. It's actually reversed. Her being the most powerful, and kind of going back through that, but she can kind of control sound waves to the point where she almost causes the apocalypse a couple of times. Now, in my last video, it actually went live, I showed that I got Klaus. 4 and 5 are the hardest 2 to get. And this actor, which the name escapes me here, Robert Sheenan, I've seen him in a bunch of other things. I think he's pretty good. He's pretty funny. British actor. But anyway, he can talk to the dead. And he's more or less immortal. I'm not going to give any spoilers. It's a really good show. If you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. There are 3 seasons on Netflix. But anyway, it's really difficult, his power dealing with the dead, because, the dead are kind of needy. Well, anyway, he ends up, drug addictions, alcohol addictions, and only towards the end of season 3 does he sort of learn to, like, harness the power with his adopted father. But number 5 has always been the most difficult to get, probably the coolest character of them all. He can teleport, he has time travel. He was an assassin for this agency that controlled the time narrative. Really interesting person. And he's trapped in a teenager's body. So it's a teenage boy that plays the character. And he's apparently in a bunch of like Disney stuff and other things. So his, apparently, of all of these, is the most difficult to get. I've been trying on eBay for quite a long time. And I think that this is that package. I think I finally got it. I saw one on there that was reasonably priced, at least at the time that I found it. Set a reminder, and then camped out and watched that timer tick down. I put my best offer in, and it was finally good enough. And here we go, number 5. And they even call him number 5 instead of like the names of all of them you see. So number 5, played by Aidan Gallagher there. There is another version of this that has his autograph, which would be cool and obviously costs more, but I kind of want to make the set of all of these because for whatever reason, I've only seen his with an autograph. I haven't seen the rest of them. I think you can get autographs separately, but not an autograph for Relic. That is unique to number 5 for whatever reason. And I've never seen one go for under $100. Sometimes many, especially if it's been graded. But there it is. And, you can even see like a little bit of the patch from like the pattern in his school outfit there. So I am very happy to say that I have finally completed the set. I know, Steve, you're a big fan of the show, too. I don't know who else out there is, and maybe it's just me that cares, but this has been pretty fun. I got this, and I've got some of the promo cards from it, but I guess now maybe I'll try and get all the base cards. I don't know why I didn't do that before, but I was really focused on this, and I've been hunting for these 2 for quite some time. I was able to get, I think, these all pretty quick. 6 wasn't too hard after that, but 4 and 5 really took a while. So that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you tuning in. If you like the Umbrella Academy, let me know. If you've read the comics, you know, tell me about that. But yeah, I got some more stuff coming, so I'll hopefully make another video if I'm not too lazy. I'm sort of rearranging my recording studio, which is why I'm filming this on my game table. Anyway, enough rambling. Peace out, my friends. Be good to each other. I will see you in the funny papers.